All right, so this is our ongoing Thanos deck. It's pretty straightforward. We have a lot of different 5-drops in here. We have the Onslaught and the Spectrum, which works well with just so many of our cards. We can go super tall with Double Dinosaur. We can go super wide with Blue Marvel and a bunch of stones. We have kind of just multiple different finishers. The Chavez is here because Lamy says Chavez is best. I'm really excited for this deck to take it on ladder. I don't think that I play Thanos enough. I think that I'm a little bit hesitant to play Thanos because of how vilified it was for a while in the meta. I get like that. I really am against playing the best deck, if that makes sense. That's why you don't really see me playing any bounce ever, right? I just really don't like to play the best deck. I like to try to not play the best deck, you know, for better or for worse. Let's get into it. I'm super excited. Super excited. Hope you're excited too, chat. Imagine running ongoing Thanos in an Echo meta. The Echo meta is upon us. Okay. I think we go Soulstone. They're probably going to stack Xandar, so Soulstone should get full value going left. And it draws. We like drawing cards here. Drawing cards is cracked. What? Crawler? Basically, Soulstone is making Xandar only work for us. I think we do just play the Power Stone on curve. I think that you generally just want to get cards out of your hand. Got a different layout there? Oh, thank you, Stinger. Banks days are the best days? I agree, man. I agree. Maybe get to our Time Stone here? No Time Stone. We have the choice between Jean Grey and Mr. Fantastic this turn. Jean Grey right obviously is horrific. They might be playing Jean Grey, so maybe I just get it out. I probably actually want to go left with it, right? The problem with this is that if I don't draw a stone, if I do not draw a stone, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Or Ant-Man, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Basically 5 out of my 9 hits are kind of bad. But I think it's still best to restrict them there. If I had to play Mr. Fantastic middle in a pinch, that's just what's going to happen, you know? Mind Stone is great here. We can go Mind Stone, Mr. Fantastic middle. We're leaving left a little bit open, but we do have 3 ongoings here, Spectrum in hand. We should have some ways to deal with this. We might not be able to get to the Spectrum though, because I'm guessing they're going to be able to fill middle, right? Okay, they do have the Luke Cage in their deck, which is quite interesting. I want to get to see what we're going to do here. I think this makes the most sense. I mean, like, honestly, so... The Goose really shuts us down, huh? Luke Cage misplay? How do they misplay Luke Cage? Like, Blue Marvel makes some sense, but then I just Spectrum middle, I always lose middle. How do I win another lane? I think I have to do this, and I hate it. Oh, wait, are they C2? Wait, I guess you're right. I always just think Surfer. I'm the worst at this. I talk about this many times, chat. They did misplay the Luke Cage. The Luke Cage is actually super good for them. But how are we going to win right? I don't know if we're going to be able to win right. Obviously, the Cerebro's going to... Oh, they're actually running Echo. Someone was literally joking about running Echo, and they're actually doing the damn thing. I feel like we really needed a stone there, but I mean, we're running light on stones anyway. I mean, this might just win right. Like, how are they going to get more right? Like, Blue Marvel won. No, they can't Blue Marvel right. I don't think they can ever win right here, right? We're getting to 8 middle. The blue marvel is our biggest problem. It also... You look at like this. Oh, this is only 3. All these are only 3. I think it's worth it to try this, right? Unless if they don't blue marvel, we're fine. If they blue marvel, we're in trouble. So we'll just see. Yeah, they had the Blarvel. They don't blue marvel, we're fine. So I guess we're just playing around them not having the card. Onslaught mid. Onslaught mid also would not have won. Interesting idea though. Not too shabby. We almost beat a deck with Echo in it. That's cool. I think we were winning that game as long as they didn't have blue marvel, right? Maybe the tiebreaker, if they were like to Mystique and get the left really big, was just going to be too much for us to get over the top of. I think Space Stone is our best turn 1 play. Reality Stone could be helpful for us later. Yeah, this Echo meta is so annoying. So true. Okay, we have our turn 4 Devil Dinosaur set up, which is very nice. I think this turn we have to hold the Time Stone, but we can go Reality Stone. I actually don't mind this. So let's go Reality Stone right. We don't dislike any of these locations. We don't really need to make any adjustments, so we'll just take the random roll here. I thought Jean would force you to play in her lane in this kind of situation. No, it was full. It was full. All we have to be worried about is Sean, right? I want to play a crap deck. I mean, all they played is Hood. We don't really know. So Green Goblin here could be pretty devastating. I think we play the Time Stone no matter what. Down in Infinite, who runs Sean? Like most people. I don't see an like a viable alternative though, right? If I had Professor X here, I was dusting them. I went to X. We don't have X in hand though. But I'm guessing they have Viper or Green Goblin here. We're gonna pass. Malok. You're a piece of shit. Okay, well, how does he beat this? Unless he has his own Infinite? Oh, wait, he's gonna do... Oh, shit, dude. Wait, is he gonna do... Is he gonna do Infinite She-Hulk? They have 5 cards left in deck. Do we respect him? I don't respect him. They have both cards. Cheater. 5 cards left in deck, man. Tough. I'm aware of what they probably had, chat. I was just making them have it. How much is Dino Onslaught? Like maybe more, but I was confused up until turn 5 after they passed turn 5. Yeah, the VFX for Infinite is really nice. Those 2 skips are brutal. Yeah, it's just tough. I mean, like we had to play around them playing Green Goblin and stuff. I probably shouldn't have played the Time Stone. That was probably my mistake. I was playing way too scared of Sean, I think. Your Infinite was from the hub? We like Sewer System because we have the Hulk. This. Okay. Mind Stone. We have the Lucas. I think I like Jean Grey into like Fantastic Time Zone. Okay. I think they'll make VFX for specific variants. I think they've talked about how they want to do that in the future for Ultimate variants specifically. Specific VFX as well as specific tokens. But it probably will probably be pay gated to Ultimate variants, which is obviously pretty tough, man. I was really hoping you're gonna reality in a world ship. Why are you wishing that on me? Yo, Andy Solo 54 and Andy Solo 54 Raiders. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome. Boba Fett, you're an Andy fan? Pog? Andy fans in the building? Andy fans in the building. Okay. I didn't want to draw cards this game anyway. Holy! Dead G91 with the 5 gifties. Thank you so much. Congratulations to Kale B, RP, J Mac, Kristen R, and Unfit Parrot. If you guys can do me a favor, make sure to thank Dead with your favorite emote. Incredibly kind of you. Thank you so much for helping support the channel. I wish my deck was doing more things right now. Kind of have the unfortunate situation where my deck is not doing things. I'm thinking we're going to retreat here. Yeah, the deck just isn't doing things currently. Not ideal when your deck doesn't do stuff. But maybe next game our deck will do something. Now, you're seeing the Jean Grey, and the Jean Grey has actually been kind of detrimental to us a little bit. Normally not the case. Pedro Pastel deck, but about your name, not your opponent. So true. I also hate when my deck doesn't do anything. It's way better when it does the things that I built it to do. It's funny because I even have Chavez in the deck, which should help my turns 1 through 5 draws. Try turning it off and on. That's not a bad idea. Let's see here. I was just gonna turn everything off, but then I didn't want to turn everything back on. I didn't want everything to break. I decided not to. I thought about it though. I hope you know. Take out Jean for Lockjaw? Nah, Jean's great in this deck. It's very easy to watch a deck get played for like 3 games and see a card underperforming and think that it's just not supposed to be in there. Jean does very, very well in this deck. You do have to draw the cards though. I'm not still eating the chicken from the other day. It was delicious though. It was delicious chicken. What day was that? Was that Sunday? Ingrained in Vibranium? I kind of want to access. I still haven't unlocked the full potential of my deck. I still need to get to my stones. I think that shuffling Vibranium into my deck is just as bad for me as it is to my opponent. Potentially worse for me. I guess I do have a bigger deck. Wow.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
We literally have the exact same variant, exact same split. Dude, okay, we just both played ongoings on here, and then I got Echo, which will stop all their ongoings, and then he had Enchantress to get rid of all. That was wild, dude. I never seen that before, man. Time Stone will activate first, right? I'm okay with doing this. I kind of want a Professor X here next turn, I think. Oh, they double went in. Oh, they stormed it.
Aid my hand.
How can I win left against them? Maybe. Especially if I draw like Mind Stone. Double Dinosaur Mind Stone goes pretty hard. Oh no! Kidding. Wait, does that mean I have to claw? Oh yeah, it's always Chavez. Always Chavez, chat. Seven left I don't think is gonna be enough. They can move the Jeff though. I think if they move the Jeff, 7 left is enough. Yeah, I think they'll move the Jeff and we'll be fine. We'll get to 10. They might just have a Chavez or something. They might be HE somehow. They have like HE Hulk, we're in trouble. I'm guessing they're moving the Jeff, right? They're gonna move the Jeff, think that's enough, then we get 4. They could be HE, right? If they have HE Hulk, we're in trouble. Dude, not enough, man. Nice Spectrum. Very nice. Very good game. Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them to have, unless they're the HE. It looked like this is a non-HE version. Non-HE versions probably just aren't gonna have the ways to get over the top. That's why you run Spectrum in the deck. I love how Jean Grey interacts with all the different ways that we can bulk up lanes after we leave them. It's really, really cool. We can even like Claw Onslaught. We can play Claw and then Onslaught it and like just go crazy in a location. Super cool stuff. Mojo would be nutty. Nah, I don't think Mojo. Maybe Mojo is good in this deck. I don't know what I cut for it though. I guess like a lot of people talk about Mojo Jean Grey and then I never see it and I never play it. And I'm not saying that that's right or wrong. That's simply what I observe. Got the cage. The cage seems good. Maybe you're right. Maybe with less HE available, maybe cage for Mojo is just fine. It's just like usually there's not really many turns to fit a cage or like a Mojo on a Luke Cage. Dara hates Cage and Dara's pretty based. Does he hate Cage and not? But this is an ongoing deck. Like Luke Cage has synergy with our deck. I also don't like randomly running Luke Cage in decks, but Luke Cage actually has synergy with our deck, which I find to be different. So does Mojo. It's true. I'm not saying that's not the case. Next turn, Soulstone, Mr. Fantastic. Next turn, X, right? Love it, actually. Really like it. Seems really disruptive, really annoying for our opponent. Thank you for thinning my deck. I appreciate you. Wait, when did we shuffle our deck? Wait, what? How did the Chavez... Does Thanos make Chavez not stay at the bottom of your deck because it shuffles? Because Chavez starts at the bottom and then Thanos shuffles? Is that true? That's really cool. I had no idea. That's a really neat interaction. I literally had no idea that that interaction was real. I had no idea. That's really cool. Space Stone shuffle? Space Stone doesn't shuffle. I was unbelievably rude to my opponent. It's crazy. I want to be able to play anywhere. This might be crazy. We're going to do it anyway. I should have played Mind Stone first, maybe? No, I shouldn't have. It was fine. I should have played Mind Stone first. I could have missed a draw. Think there's any way they're Arnim Zolaing this death? Think they're gonna Arnim Zola the death? If they Arnim Zola the death, this just crushes them. Is this a crazy call out? They can't because of Gene. Ah, that's a good point. Fuck. Think of Venom. Venom gives them +8 and a 14. Dude, Onslaught Space on Ant-Man would have went so hard. Probably stupid play. Might catch him slipping left though. Just doesn't get ahead left by 1 point. And the Wolverine lands left for good measure. No, they can't Zola. I also thought Zola, but they can't Zola because of the Jean Grey. Tough games. Tough games. Carnage Venom? What would they be venoming? Maybe I shouldn't have fulfilled left. I think that Onslaught play would have won. Maybe not. I would only had 4 right and 2 more left. I think it would have been behind still. Tough. Okay. We get some draw. Play Onslaught and so there was it was whatever the location where you can't play ones in the middle. Yeah, dope claw. I totally agree. Insane claw. I guess the Professor X is pretty bad if that lands, most likely. But maybe they have a smaller card. GG's. Yeah, Hellfire Club. That's what it's called. No, I tried. I literally tried to. I saw that line too, and I was really excited because it seemed really good. But it just fails. We're picking up some cheeky wins. We'll get there. Oh, chat. I think I might start watching this anime. Has anyone in chat watched Ragnarok? Has anyone in chat watched the anime? It's on Netflix. It's called Ragnarok. You saw the Advent Galactus is good stuff. So let me sell you on. You read Ragnarok? Yeah, it was based on a manga. Look at that, I said it right. Does that impress you? Let me try and sell you on Ragnarok because I randomly just came across this, and I was like, oh, it's a tournament based on legendary gods and legendary humans. I was like, I said anime because I say anime. Is it called anime? Whatever. Okay, so you're tilting me. I don't need this in my life. We can get some pretty crazy draw here. I think we hold one. So let's go Reality Stone, Space Stone. Blue Marvel. Maybe we should Reality Stone this. Yeah, I'm getting crazy access to draw. My opponent isn't necessarily. But I think it's better to turn that off. And let's just be safe, right? Okay, so Ragnarok, right? So I'm only like 2 episodes in to Ragnarok. But cards that cost 4, 5, and 6 can be played here. That's a little bit scary. I've really enjoyed what I've watched so far. I think that it's an interesting idea. We'll keep this here. Keep both these here. So I'm gonna aim to Professor X middle next turn. Gonna be my goal. I think we can land it. Snap. The very first battle, so it's a battle against the 13 most powerful gods and the 13th most powerful humans. The first battle is Thor. Yeah, I finished beef like immediately. The first battle was Thor. So like Thor is like a god, right? So he's in public domain, so anyone can utilize Thor in any of their stuff. Ooh, please be small. Tiny card, little baby card. Ooh, it could be big. That could be big. That could be big. I'm gonna sit here and pretend like that might not be big. I think we just go dinosaur. Then on the final turn, we can kind of go crazy. You might not expect a fantastic. 6 energy claw. They can only play it right, so it's pretty bad. So the first one is Thor. So like a interesting, like very different version of Thor that I've ever seen. Like a really, really cool version of Thor. I need to play all of these cards. Even though the Power Stone's kind of bad, it's actually just better to play it. Also get my dinosaur out of Sean range, which is pretty cool. It'll only be at... No, it'll still be in Sean range. That's okay. They're not going to expect the +2 here. And they're probably going to float 4 and then be very sag. And then on the human side, it's Lu Bu. Lu Bu, dude. Now many of you will say Lu Bu. Who the hell is Lu Bu? I don't care about Lu Bu. That's a stupid thing to say. Why are you talking about stupid things? I don't care about stupid things. Lu Bu is a legend from the Three Kingdoms, which is what a game called Dynasty War. Do not pursue Lu Bu. RP. The best first chat message I've ever seen. Dude, I was addicted to Final Fantasy 3 or to Dynasty Warriors 3 when I was a kid. I must have put 800 hours into Dynasty Warriors 3, dude. I played that game so much. So much as a kid. I was just a crackhead, dude. I would just play that game like crazy. And they got freaking Zhang Fei and Guan Yu and Liu Bei just all talking about Three Kingdoms stuff. It freaking blew my mind, dude. We're talking about Ragnarok. It's a Netflix one. Oh my god, dude. Was the enemy camp beautiful? Wan Shu's army still has not moved. Wan Shu, you have deceived me. 99% of you have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. The 1% of you who knows is getting nostalgia bombs exploding in the back of their mind. You have the Zelda version, Hyrule Warriors? I don't play it too much. Whoa, it's like a river. Feel the power of my magic. And he's like throwing fireballs or whatever. Oh god, dude. Oh man. The core memories are actually going out of control. They're all over the place, dude. I suggest, my lord Wan Shao, that it's decided. And then I also played a lot of Kessen 2, which also follows like a very interesting version of the Three Kingdoms. Ooh, maybe Jean Grey Middle to stop them from playing big cards on Mr. London, but they're most likely bounce, right? No card draw? I think we just play Fantastic Middle then. Hopefully we can get to a Professor X. Okay, they passed. I kind of want to snap if they passed. I just want to do this into Professor X. And then Blue Marvel wherever it doesn't land. Yeah, they have a very different version, like the Three Kingdoms story, where like Liu Bei is just trying to find Diao Chan, and it's not as cool, IMO. Do not pursue Lu Bu. Put that personally. Gento. Wow. Okay. Your secrets, you piece. Boop. Our double dinosaur might be just big. I guess they have their +6 too. Probably just retreating, right? I think that not retreating is irresponsible. And they played a what? A Crazy Jubilee. Magic Jubilee went left. It would have killed my Jean Grey. Actually, I probably would have preferred that. You buy Kim Jacinto Venom? Sure. 2 Jean Greys just mean you have to play your first card in one of those 2 lanes, and then it's fulfilled. You play it in either lane. But yeah, dude, I played so much Dynasty Warriors 3. So like the very first battle being Thor, and it's this really cool, like futuristic almost version of Thor, and they like go into like the legend of his weapons, and they like tell tales of like Thor's past, and like they talk about Lu Bu, his weapons, and they go into his past, and they have him fight. And it's very like over the top anime-esque. Oh man, dude, I'm obsessed, dude. I'm obsessed, dude. I'm obsessed with I'm obsessed with Ragnarok. I'm probably gonna watch the whole thing. I don't want to be tied down to playing left. We'll do this. Keep drawing. They do it with every fighter fight. I would imagine so, and I'm very excited for it. They also they show you at one point, like early on, like the list of all the fighters, and some of them are absolutely ridiculous. Some of them are just like dudes. But I'm guessing that they're gonna do some kind of weird battle that's like different. I don't know. I'm just stoked, man. I'm just stoked in general. Talon won't be too bad for us. We've mostly gotten our cards out of our hand. Maybe leave the Mind Stone is better, but I think you just play your cards, man. Got me watching a compilation of Dynasty 3. Dude, the Dynasty Warriors music is baller, dude. The Dynasty Warriors music is baller. It's just fulfill right. Who cares? Fulfill right, Dinosaur middle, maybe even Blue Marvel middle. I don't know. We are missing out on Blue Marvel right. We are missing out on Dinosaur right, but I think forcing them into this double Soulstone lane is very, very bad for them. I think we get a surprising amount of utility out of forcing their hand as to where they can play their cards. You're actually a piece of garbage. Chantress in this economy. I will try this. They could fight for right and left is probably their best bet. But if they try and fight me middle at all, and they ignore either right or left, we should be fine. They just went middle. I don't think you're going to get over the top, my dude. Jeez. That is a casserole. The entire anime is just a huge tournament arc? I don't know. I'm only on the very first fight. But basically how it says it's like this giant tournament between the 13 most powerful gods and the 13 most powerful humans. But I've only seen 3 episodes, but I would ask you to give it a try, because then maybe I'll start talking about it decent. Oh my gosh. I really like this Sauron too. It's called Ragnarok. I don't have any credit. I don't have any gold right now though. I spent all my gold on the damn Black Panther thing. How many tokens do I have? 16k? That's really nice. That's a good amount of tokens to have. That's a very, very sound amount of tokens to have. This is pretty good. This is pretty good value, right? This seems like pretty good value. 20 bucks for 1,000 collector's token. So what does 20 bucks give you in the shop? 20 bucks to give you 1,400 gold. So basically, you want 1,200 gold worth of value. I mean, already you're getting it with that. Then you get a mystery variant in that. Very nice. I'll probably buy that. But I might have to skip on this Peach Momoko, man. I try and skip on a lot of variants. I try not to spend too much. Is it not just called Ragnarok? I thought it was just called Ragnarok. Oh, Hellfire Club is legitimately the hot location. That is really bad for Thanos. Chat, I think we're gonna pivot. I think we're gonna have to pivot, man. I don't think we can play any Thanos decks right now. It's just like, it's so bad to play Thanos right now.